If you are unable to get clients from your YouTube views, then this video is for you. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create content that will not only get you views, but also qualified clients on autopilot, so that you don't have to spend a fortune on ads. The biggest problem with any business owner who provides high ticket services or coaching or consultancy is they get this system entirely backwards. So picture this. You spend hours just recording your video. Then you spend hours editing it. But the title and the thumbnail, you decide it in the last 5 minutes just before uploading. Now, let me ask you a fair question. Do you think that is the correct way to go? I mean, your title and the thumbnail are the first things that your audience will see before getting into your video. So my point is, your video can have the best kind of value, but if it is not reflected, if that message is not properly communicated to your audience, will that make any sense? That's my question, and the answer is no. So the first thing you need to care about is your title and your thumbnail. Is it really catering to your ideal client profile? Is it really catering to your audience avatar? Now, the reason I told you this is totally a backwards thinking is because if nobody clicks, nobody will know what's inside, and nobody will care what's inside because your packaging is not tempting them enough to click on your video. And that's where most of the coaches, consultants, and any business owner, they lag. That's the part which is dragging all of them down. Bad packaging. And in case you think I am just exaggerating things, let me share a quote with you. You should spend 80 cents of your dollar on the headline. On YouTube, that means really spending more than half of your time. It actually means spending 80% of your time, but just spend 50% of your time and resources on figuring out the title and the thumbnail. And it's really not that difficult. You can grab my title and thumbnail PDF from the description. I have laid out all the foundation for you. I have done the heavy lifting for you. You have to just fill in the blanks and test which one is working for your content in the most appropriate way, which is getting you the best results. That's your job. You have to test, because you have to understand the difference between a viral video or the difference between targeted video and non-targeted video is this one thing: the title. Let's say you're fishing at a pond and you are trying to target a specific fish. My point is, the same kind of bait, the same kind of worm will not work for all the fishes. So if you want a specific fish, you make sure your bait is relevant to that fish. I am sorry I'm objectifying, but I'm trying to make my point across. I hope you understand. Now, getting clicks is just solving one part of the solution. There are two parts. The first part is to interest your ideal client enough to get the click, and the second part is creating valuable content so that they consume multiple pieces of content which will make them realize then you can actually solve their problem. And this, you can also think of it as Netflix effect. So creating this binge-worthy content is not really difficult. It's rather simple. You just need 2 steps to do it. One, think in clusters. Like, don't think of one-off videos or one-off solutions. How to fix your hook, or how to create a title, how to make better thumbnails. These are all one-off solutions. This can be rounded off under an umbrella problem, like how to get more clicks or how to get more leads. So if you are trying to get leads, you have to get clicks. If you want to get clicks, you have to write good title and thumbnail. This is coming under this umbrella topic. So make clusters on umbrella topics, like a series, if you will, like a playlist. Think in playlists. Solve a problem in playlists, because let me be honest, if I'm creating content on YouTube, if I'm trying to help you how to get clients on YouTube, it will not be solved in one video. You know that, I know that, because it might happen that you have one part of this whole thing lacking. You might have 2 parts of this whole thing lacking. If you have just one part lacking, then one of videos will help you. But in the major scene, in most of the cases, you need to see the whole picture to solve the problem. That's the whole thing. That's the main thing. So if you're helping gym owners, you can make something like 3 videos on FB ads on leads, or 3 on converting trials using email, or 3 on retention systems. Because now you're not thinking in terms of virality. If you're checking, if you're taking a video, checking its viability and making content on that, you are making content on the viral factor of that video or virality of that video, but you are generally making a pile of videos. You are not solving a problem. Sticking to your mission statement helps you a lot to stick to that solution to help solve that one problem. But it takes you even a step forward if you think in clusters, if you think in playlists, and that's your first step for creating binge worthy content. The second step would be the one step away strategy. So every video is giving you clear value on how to solve this problem, but in the end of that video you give rise to a curiosity, and to solve that curiosity, it's just one step away. Click on this video. This is how you create binge worthy content. This is how you keep your viewers watching multiple videos. Or maybe if you have a video where you answer the what and point them to one where you answer how. So what is the problem, and you point them to how they can solve that problem. And this binge watching effect also help you create a funnel, a YouTube funnel that is qualifying your viewers, and that's filtering the viewers to the more serious ones. So the first video will be a top of a funnel video, then you point them to the next part of the funnel. So as you are going down, you are making it more solution aware. So the people who are sticking around till the end of the funnel, they are much more interested in getting the solution. They are in more pain than the ones who are in the top. Okay, so you are attracting a lot of people here, and you are qualifying the main people who need your solution in the end of your binge watching series. And in this last video, you can change your call to action to just, if you want the solution, I can help you with it, just book a call with me, or you give them a lead magnet. So this is why this binge watching system is important, because it converts your audience into your recurring viewers into clients. There is also psychological part why this thing works, because after 3 to 5 videos, a viewer will feel like they know you, they know a bit about you, or they will want to know you. I want to know more about this person. This person has helped me, or this person has shown me these things. So that creates this attractive character effect. So much easily they will start trusting your expertise. They will be convinced that you understand their exact problem, which really the factor is. So they are pre-sold. So in the sales call, you don't have to handle objections. You have just created raving fans who are dying to work with you. That's the reality. Now the real cost if you're doing it wrong is you are losing a lot of money. You are leaving a lot of money on the table. That's the real cost, because you can create content for months, you can get like 200-300 views on an average, and zero leads for that matter if you're doing this wrong. So your channel becomes like a free entertainment space which has all the good information, but it's not going anywhere. So doing this wrong will fail you from creating any pipeline, any authority, or any sales momentum for that factor. But when you get this right, YouTube starts recommending you to the right kind of people, to people who are interested in that topic, who search and watch those kind of videos. So YouTube will start pushing your content to those people, and when it comes in front of them and they binge watch your videos, they want to get the solution, they want to connect with you. Result, you get qualified sales calls every month, every single month. So everything is working in autopilot. You are generating trust passively. You are not going on every door, knocking on it, and having a conversation with them. You are getting pre-qualified leads, people who are serious enough, people who need your solution and they want you. Everyone is pre-sold. Things are working in autopilot. The best part is you are getting calls, you are getting sales calls booked without chasing leads. What more can we ask as business owners? Up till now, we have generated the traffic and generated trust, but we need a way to convert this traffic into leads. We need to capture these leads, we need to convert them into client. For that, we need a strong backend system. And if you don't have that, I recommend you check this video out. Because in this video, I've shared how you can build this backend to convert your YouTube audience into your personal audience. Because you have this one thing. So make sure you check this video out and start growing your email list today.